Have you ever felt the weight of guilt pressing down on your heart? Have you ever longed for a fresh start, a renewal of your soul? You're not alone. Thousands of years ago, King David found himself in a moment of deep regret, crying out to God for mercy. What he left behind was one of the most powerful prayers in the Bible, Psalm 51. This psalm has given hope to sinners, renewal to the weary, and a pathway to true transformation. Today, we're going on a journey to deeply explore every verse, understand its meaning, and apply its timeless wisdom to our lives. Stay with me as we uncover the divine power of forgiveness and renewal. Background of King David: the rise of David from shepherd to king. The story of his sin with Bathsheba, 2 Samuel 11-12. The confrontation by prophet Nathan and David's realization of his sin. How Psalm 51 was born from deep repentance and sorrow. Why this psalm remains relevant today. Verse 1-2. Asking for mercy. What is God's mercy, and how does it work? Verse 3-5. Acknowledging sin. Why admitting our faults is the first step to renewal. Verse 6. God's desire for truth in the heart. The importance of sincerity. Verse 7-9. Cleansing and purification. Understanding spiritual purification. Verse 10-12. The cry for a new heart. What it means to have a clean heart. Verse 13-17. The power of true worship and humility. God's delight in a contrite heart. Verse 18-19. Restoration beyond the individual. The impact of personal renewal on a community. How Jesus fulfills the promise of forgiveness and renewal. The role of grace and mercy in the New Testament. Comparing Psalm 51 with Jesus' teachings on repentance. Luke 15, the prodigal son. The connection between King David's plea and Jesus' sacrifice on the cross. Using Psalm 51 as a personal prayer of repentance, journaling and reflecting on personal shortcomings. The power of humility in seeking God's grace. How forgiveness and renewal change our daily interactions and mindset. Encouragement to memorize and pray Psalm 51 regularly. A slow, meditative reading of Psalm 51. Guided prayer for forgiveness and renewal. Encouragement to surrender to God's grace. Personal testimonies and stories of transformation through Psalm 51. Closing thoughts. Living a renewed life. Psalm 51 is not just a prayer, it's an invitation. An invitation to let go of guilt, to step into grace, and to experience the power of divine renewal. No matter what you've done, no matter where you've been, God is always ready to forgive and restore. If this message has touched you, share it with someone who needs hope. And remember, God's mercy is new every morning. Stay blessed, stay renewed, and keep seeking Him. See you in the next video.